I'm excited. It's been a while since I played the game too. Well, you played Killing Floor 2 right before this, but yeah. We were here. AestheticGamer Rocket Desk Golem. Yes, we were here, and we are here. Yep, it's a free one. We had two. Gain on it. Oh my.
The room has been created.
Also, we both... Yeah, we're back in the same time zone. We're both... It's almost 5 a.m. And also, both you and I haven't really had a good opportunity to play many games recently. So we're both in that state where, like, we need it. Oh, yeah. There's one thing I need to mention. There are apparently 2 campaign roles in the game. As you can see, that it says I'm Explorer, Ian's Librarian. We could switch roles, but it's okay. We don't know what the difference between them is yet, so I'm going to be the Explorer. So, are you ready, Ian? I'm going to ready up. Apparently, we start off in completely different areas. Yep, it's a puzzle game. I'm looking forward to it. Also, we haven't seen the opening yet, so I'm excited. Because we keep on... We've done some testing. Yeah. Yeah, we haven't seen it yet, so... Apparently. I'm ready for it. So is my hard drive. Yeah. That opening reminded me a lot. Yeah, I had fun. Turns out. That reminded me a lot of an opening to a game called Cursed Mountain. It's a different graphic style of how it was drawn, but how they handled the cutscene, not to mention the whole snow look. Definitely made me think of that. You have a map? For me, I just see blood on the wall. I see the answer lies. That's true. What the fuck? Oh. Hello, Ian! I don't know, probably the same one you picked it up with. There's something formed on the wall. There's symbols here. Maybe you're not supposed to put it down. Maybe you need to help me figure out what these symbols are. What the fuck? Ian checking in. Put the book down. Nice and slowly. I think I need your help. Okay. There's one that looks like an X with a line through it and a circle. There's one that looks like a mountain. There's one that looks like the letter M, and there's one that looks like the letter I. Well, they etched themselves. I was gonna say there's a locked off door. I picked up a radio, which I'm using to try and spam you, but there's also on the I was gonna say on the wall there's blood that says the answer lies. I can press the symbols, but I don't want to press them in case it's a trap. Yes, I do. A red and blue eyeball. Yeah, that's exactly what I see on the wall here, so... There's symbols here in between, like in between the red and blue eyeballs that are on the ceiling, there's like 3, 6, 9 symbols on the wall, and they're all different things, and I can press each one individually. I see one red eyeball and one blue eyeball, but no other ones. On the left, and the blue one is on the right. Mm-hmm. Okay, I see the circle with an X through it, but the first one. So I see 2 like lines, and then one of them, like, okay, this is gonna sound weird, but there's one which has 3 lines, like it goes down, then up, then down. And there's one which has like hooks added to that, where it goes like up, then down, then up, then down, then up. So that's like 5 little lines. There's just 9 symbols here, and I can press them. So I'm trying to figure, because there's 2 that look very similar, and I think it's what you're trying to describe, but... I see the X with an O in it, but... They purposefully have some... I just need to say this. They purposefully have some symbols that look very close to each other, so... Like, there's 2 versions of each symbol, it's just slightly different. Well, if you can describe the symbols one more time, I'll press them. I just haven't pressed them yet, since I want to make sure. Mm-hmm. Okay, just 2 questions about that. Is the circle of the line, are the little nooks on it on both sides, or is it like at one side of the line? Both. Alright. And do the little hooks, are they like a V-shaped hook, or is it just like a straight line hook? So, okay, I'm going to click 2 and I'm going to hope that this is right. Let me try this. I got it! Sorry. Ooh. Yep, I got into the next chamber. And it looks weird and the door locked by me. Yeah. Anselize, the door is locked. Well, I ended up in a really creepy room, so let's start looking around. The music also got creepy. There's a lot of symbols in here. Oh, I'm happy you can hear the music. There is a picture of what looks like turkey. Oh, I hear whispering. There is. Yep. I was gonna say that in this room there's a picture of something that looks like a turkey with a sheep's head and a snail shell and dog legs and peacock feathers. Yeah, it's just a picture here. Okay. So I'm going to go from the head down, all right? Yep, it has a sheep head. It has a body that looks like it's either of a turkey or a rooster. It's got like bird legs on its front legs and a bird neck, so it looks like it's a bird right where the head attaches. Then it looks like it has... Are those hooves? It looks like there's horse hooves with a snail shell on top. It's like horse hooves. Alright. The fan fun. There's also a lot of symbols on the wall here next to me, so I'll try all those eventually. There's a clock here that's making really loud ticking and talking. Hi. There's a lot of symbols next to me as well. One looks like a flower, one looks like a turtle, one looks like a candle, one looks like a scorpion, one looks like a person staying in a boat. Anyways, I'll figure out what all that is later. Oh wait, there's something... Oh! Ian! I think I'm figuring this out. Okay. Underneath my picture of the sheep and the legs and the feathers and the snail shell, there is a place to place 3 slabs. And to my left, there's a bunch of slabs, and I can carry them over to place them in the slab slots. But the slabs have a bunch of different pictures on them, and I don't really know what to do with them. Maybe there's something on your side there? Alright, well that's obviously this, so what symbols are there? Because there's a lot. Circle with a cross. A window sitting on a box. I feel dumb if it's just kind of glancing. Okay, I think I might see it. Is the cross only have one cross thing to the right on it? Like, it's like no. Okay. That one, I'm not sure if that's it. Maybe I don't have the symbol here. I mean, that one looks like the closest way you're describing it. There's no box. The trickiness of communication. Is the circle a half... No, but there's no cross inside that. I'm not sure if that's described in any of these. Sickman Fox. Okay, I see what you mean. This one I see. Alright. And it's the first one, like the first slab, right? Okay, what's the second one? Okay, I know which one you're talking about. Yep, there's a turtle thing that looks just like it. Alright, that's 2. What's the final one? Okay, I see it. Put them in. Did something happen, or did I fuck up somewhere? They returned, so I must have fucked up somewhere. Okay, let me make sure I got the fox one right, because that was the one I was least concerned about. I thought it was a fox, cause, like, the fox one looks kind of like a flower. It's got 2 arms up and doesn't have any legs or a tail or anything, right? Alright. Yeah. I do have 2 torches lit in here, too, so... Okay, so just put the same symbols in. Turtle. Tell me when to insert the last one. Well, because... Tell me when to insert the last one, because I maybe need to sign first. Oh. Okay. Maybe it's the last one I'm not understanding. Express the last symbol again, because the first two seem pretty straightforward, but I want to make sure I've got the last one understood. Okay, so that does look exactly like what I'm putting up and putting in here. Maybe I need to put it in reverse order. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm doing it backwards. Maybe you and I, like, let me try in the order reverse what I'm doing. Turtle. And then symbol with that. Is it just reverse order? No, that wasn't it. All the symbols you described are here, I can say that much. There's also a clock in here. What? Yes. Right next to the picture which I'm looking at, there's a torch to the left and right. No, this is literally... There's a lot of candles in this room, but those are the only torches in the room. There's also an interesting symbol on the floor, which kind of looks like a red diamond star surrounded by a white thing, and then four corners. I'm not sure if that's important or not, though. And the animal I'm looking at again has a sheep head, has like turkey legs, bird legs at least. Then has... Yeah, the torches are lit. They're both orange, and they're both lit to both the left and right of it. Yep, of the painting. However, did you do something? What? Just got super dark. Darkness took over. You try from checkpoint. I was gonna say, I noticed that the candles were starting to go out, so I was like, oh. Oh. It won't take long to do the first room. Alright. So, pick up the radio. Vita. It takes a second to stabilize itself, I think, between our connection as well. I think there's randomness to the solution, which is kind of cool. Let me find out. My game is running like crap for a second too, but I remember it kind of started like this one time and then stabilized for me after a little bit. Yeah, I'm running around 30, 40 FPS at the moment. But it's starting to stabilize for me. I think it's because it establishes the connection between us and then goes like, oop. I think that they might... Oh, yeah, okay. So these puzzles have randomization to it. I'm seeing the same puzzle, but now there is a green and blue eye. Yeah, green to the left and then blue to the right. Yep. Okay. A with a T in it. Got it. Now time for darkness not to take over. Alright. It looks exactly the same, except there's no snail shell. There's just wings on the back. So sheep head, turkey legs, hooves. But now instead of a snail shell, it has wings and then it has a wing tail. Like the wings on its back and the wing tail are the same. Yep. And both torches are on. There's one torch to the left and one torch on the right. I wonder if there's something there. There's a lot of candles in here, and I don't exactly know the full extent of that. There we go, but the door opened for me this time. And a monster is trying to get in. Okay, I'm in a new room, though. A is for... There's a monster trying to break in where I am. Ooh. Uh-oh. I might have got stuck somewhere due to me testing something. Oh wait, no, can I crouch? Never mind, I figured it out. There's a pathway. There's a water-blocked pathway. I can go inside the water, but I'm assuming I only have a limited time. And there's also a red pipe, boxes, and there's a monster bane outside. Should I go underwater? I'm gonna try, but if I die, I apologize. Yep, the door here says purple and green above it, underwater, so... I'm not sure if that means anything, I just thought I should report it. There is a sign that literally says the word purple, but the word purple is in the color green. Oh, the room's flooding! I just noticed! Oh, you just drained it, whatever you did. Thank you. My room was flooding, so... Yep, I can continue. The room was flooding, I just noticed right then. This is fine. You did it, though, whatever you just did. Okay, there is a white lever. Oh, there's a lever puzzle here. I just pulled the lever and I can't... Can I pull it back? There we go. Never mind, this was pretty simple. Bring down the guardian, or the guiding light. Oh, I can extinguish the flames. I'm looking there. I'm in some sort of labyrinth. There's like multiple directions, and it says bring down the guiding light. And apparently I can distinguish or extinguish torches, but I'm not sure why I want to yet. And there's multiple directions I can go. It looks like a maze. There's also a compass at the front, and then what I'm afraid of is that because I'm currently at the compass. I'm at like the very entrance. There's a compass which is standing in front of me, and it says "Bring down the guiding lights." I haven't gone deeper into the maze, but also I can extinguish flames. So I'm kind of afraid because I'm afraid somebody's gonna come after me because there's been something following me for a while. I'm also going to take out the flames and what path I go on, just see if that's it, because maybe it can follow me if I do. But anyways, I haven't followed your instructions yet. I'm just ready for them when you are. So wait, should I go east first? I guess so. Okay. Okay, I'm starting with east. But I can go left or right, though. I can't go forward yet. Cat fun. There's a giant compass on the ground with red with pointing forward. So let's guess this is north. But oh! Okay, this compass is to tell me what direction. Okay, well, red is pointing up, and that would be north, right? Or okay, well, you said go east, so I'm going to start with that, I guess. Okay, so maybe I just go to the path that goes east. I'm also going to extinguish the flames of the path I go, just to make sure, because it tells me to extinguish the flames. Okay. Is there pictures on your map? Because there's pictures here. There's a picture of a dog with... Oh, boy. There's a lot of weird stuff in here. That's why I'm worried. I guess I'll take the 2 steps north. 1, 2. Because it's... I know, but it's more confusing than it seems. Okay, well... I took what I assume is 2 steps north. Okay. 1, 2... What the fuck was that? That was Alright, well, so far your directions are definitely fitting, so I'll do that. take a step east before heading forward once more. I hope this is right. The muscle extinguishing flames like okay. So I'm here and there are multiple paths here. So which way now? Were you giving me wrong directions? What? It had one thing. Oh. I can go back. And let me just. I'm afraid because I saw something. I'm re-extinguishing my flames though. Give me a second to get back as I turn these torches back on. There are all sorts of things here. It's I will tell you, I'm actually almost back at the moment. Not quite, but soon. Okay, I'm back. And it says, bring down the guiding pit. There's a lot of shackles. Don't see symbols, but there are things drawn on the walls and all that, though. Okay, so I don't see symbols, unfortunately. I do see, like, a painting over there that looks like a dog with a candle on it. Like, it looks like a dog candle. It's got a candle for a neck and dog heads coming out. There's a painting that looks like a dog's body, but then its neck is a candle, and now the candles are coming out dog heads. I don't know if that means anything. Maybe? It is a dog body with a candle neck, and then out of the candle neck comes a dog's head, and candles are coming out of its ears and head. That's okay. There's a lot of different pathways here, that's all I'm going to say. I'm tempted to go down there, because it looks like there's something there, but I'm afraid I'm going to get killed if I do. I'm going to do it if I... No, I shouldn't. I don't know how this place works, and I'm kind of afraid, to be honest. I'm just going to stick at the entrance till further instructions from Mr. Ian. I assume here I'm standing on top of a compass symbol with a red north symbol. We'll try our best. Well, there is something... There's something that kind of looks like an arrow pointing up, if that means anything, on the red part of the compass. But kind of. It also could just be that kind of looks like a crystal, which is why I didn't think it was a symbol. But like, what symbols are you talking about? Maybe there's something around here that looks like it that just does... Okay, well, I definitely don't see them. The only thing which I do see is that there's like a design on the door. It kind of looks like an eye, but not really. Just pick a book and let's see where it takes me. Try the other one, because that one doesn't really seem to fit this one. The eastern wall is a little bit... Okay. Maybe it is the other one. Because there's nowhere to go further upper here. Or wait. West one, northern. I don't know, it's more confusing than you think. Don't take it with me. And it's... There's a dog really dripping a lot of saliva. Okay, so I went north thrice. I think so. I'm here. What? What? I already. I'm going back and lining up these torches just in case it's the torches. Okay. So I think I need to light up. I think that what determines these direction stuff for me is me unlighting the candle. So you want me to go west? What? Which? So I think it's the other book because that doesn't make as much sense. The first, like the other stuff's work. I don't know. It's harder than you think. It's really so. Okay. Okay. One step towards the eastern wall. I have done that. I'm going to distinguish these flames. Is that north? But no, that should be north though. That's what's marked. Maybe a full. I guess it just depends what a step is. I guess I'll consider this as a step. Maybe. Okay, so one step north. 2 steps north. All right. Now, depending on the next instructions, may or may not be it. Okay, well that does fit. So. So head north twice. Okay, go to the western wall. You know, the wrong instructions you read me earlier might have been leading me in the right direction all along. I don't know. This is more confuzzling than you think. Except there is no exit here. There is a dead end. I'm sorry to make this confusing. It's hard because I don't see what you're seeing. You don't see what I'm seeing. Maybe it's this way. Maybe that's what they mean. I really hope so, because that's a really long and intimidating hallway. It's a labyrinth, Ian. I don't know what I'm doing. There's a scary sound. I think I'm fucking up. Oh, this sounds really scary. Uh-oh. Guess I'm just gonna wander. Just see what this place has. Is that a picture of a dog with bat wings? What the fuck was that? Oh, the exit's blocked. Where are the levers? Oh. There's levers that let down certain doors and let open other doors. Apparently. Maybe it's a different labyrinth than what you think. This labyrinth is pretty big. What is that thing I keep seeing? Okay, so if I pull that lever up... Does that... No, it doesn't let that door down, so maybe I need to... Then why do I even have the ability to let down and open gates? I don't know, in this place... Doing scary things. Oh boy. This area is pretty big. I'm not sure if you can tell. Well, let's look around for these levers, I guess. What type of area are you in, also? I guess that would make sense. So, on the very end in the library. I don't know what I'm asking either. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, wait. Is that where the other gate was? What the fuck is that picture? This is just a wizard. So why does it tell me to extinguish my flames? Sorry for being confusing with this. It's just I'm confused at this. If I had an understanding of what was going on, I'd tell you. I think I'm starting to get a better understanding, though. Just ever so slightly better. There's levers in this maze, which seem to lift certain doors up and then, like, rise other ones. I mean, I don't know what's over there, so I can't say anything. Does the map have anything on it? There's a lot of dogs pictures where I am, but outside of dog pictures, I don't know either. Ooh. I think I'm figuring out what's going on over here for the moment. So that'll... Okay. Starting to get understanding. That will lower that door. I'll probably raise another door elsewhere. I'm hoping I'm doing things right, because it did tell me to extinguish flames, but I'm not really doing that. Okay. But I think I can probably go back. And then I can lift the blue thing, because the green thing's now been pushed down. So let me see. Let me assume. I think the blue gate's going to be... I think I have to go back and push down the blue one. Let me just check, see if this is down or up. Yeah, okay. I got the right idea. So I'll lift the blue gate now that I've pushed down the green gate. There's probably... All I can tell you is that the discernible things about this location is that it's very maze-like, and there are pictures of dogs and levers that lift and lower gates. And the dogs all look really weird in the pictures. But kind of seems like a lever fun time. Hopefully I'm getting closer to having solved the mystery game. The fuck? Was I here before? Don't think about it. Wait, there's no way I distinguish this many. I think there's something else other than me in the maze that has been turning off these torches. Well, maybe it's time, but they go in a very specific pathway, which is what has me a little bit worried. No, I don't... Because this area is literally a maze, it's kind of, I mean, hard for me to say. I know, but they were... It must be, so it's just... It's hard to express if you're not, like... I haven't gone this direction yet. There are, outside of the dogs, there's, like, no symbols that look... I know they aren't symbols, they're dogs, just... Oh, there's the red lever. That's because the dogs translate the symbols. I don't know what a dog with bat wings means. I think I'm about to get out of here, though. Woof. Woof, woof, woof. Oh! Oh! I think I'm about to figure out what to do here, but it's going to take a little bit of legwork. Okay. Sorry. The woes of a real-life librarian. Just... Oh. Put it there. Unless something exciting happens once we get out of this fucking labyrinth. Oh, SpaghettiOs. Sorry to laugh at that. It's just like, oh. That's all I can think of to that. Because I'm like, where did that lever go? Oh, whatever. Hopefully, this will move us forward so we can stop being confused about this particular area. It's probably me that's more confused than what. I saw that. What? Yeah? Oh. Oh. Oh, I think I found the way out. What? Yeah, I just found it out now. What the fuck is this? Oh, jeez, I'm freezing to death. There's a chess game, and I'm slowly freezing to death. There's a chess game with ice pieces, and I'm slowly freezing to death. So also a... Play chess while I freeze to death is frozen solid. I can't even interact with the chessboard. You can press the escape button next. Okay, so there's a generator I need to turn on. Oh, it's like one of these. So I'm doing one of those teacup puzzles, turn a generator on, which hopefully helps you. Yeah, I'm turning power on. I don't know. I turned power on, so hopefully it helps you somehow, because... I turned the power on the generator. Maybe. Oh, I'm starting to really freeze to death. Let me look around. Maybe there's another power generator. Door's locked. I don't see another power generator. All I know is I'm really starting to freeze to death. Oh, there's a lever I need to pull. Let me pull it. There we go. There you go. Sorry, I didn't see the lever. Oh boy. Take your time, Ian. I'm just freezing. Is the power not back on? I don't see anything to interact with. Oh, I can do it like this. Do you see power, Ian? I'm just cranking it. And I'm freezing to death. Oh boy, tell me, please. I'm inside a snowy field. I can see the moon. There's oh jeez, my screen's getting clouded by snow. There's white ice pieces and black pieces, and I can't really see in the movie either. Oh, I can see it. I see. There's. I might die before that comes. My screen is really snowy. Ian, I'm not gonna be able to. Oh, jeez. That's a lot of information. Okay, so white. Which one? I'm probably gonna die before this works, but what? I'm gonna try. die. And unfortunately, you don't understand. I can barely see because there's so much snow on my screen. I can only see a pinnacle of what I can see now. I don't know. Is there a place I can warm myself up? I think it's a time thing. Let me stand next to this lantern. I'm probably gonna die this round. Then we're gonna have to do it next round. We did just get a checkpoint, so. But I think I'm just gonna die and embrace the sweet embrace of cold death. But at least we have a better idea what to do next time. Warm me up, generators. There's nothing around to. It's gonna be great. Freezing. They give you a lot for the last step, but it'd be easier. So I need to remember what these pieces are called. I just know them. It's been a long time since I've really fiddled around with chess. I know how the pieces move. I just don't know their actual names. So. Oh. Is that me freezing? Yeah, it's a very closed off space though. Okay, well. I'll just move pieces because I can. Yeah, I see, I can select. Yep. Because I can move them away specifically, But fifth row. 3, 4, 5. But which would is the black side one on the left and the white, or the white one on the right? Because I can view the chessboard from both pieces, and I'm terrible at chess. I forget which side starts on which side. So you said fifth row, but is white on the left or the right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one moves forward 2. I died. We'll do it next time though. Reminds me of a puzzle. Part of the point, waiting for the other player. Hatred of Friends, one of those games that make hatred of friends. I'm about to get there, but I'm about to turn on the generator quickly so I can start taking the instructions early. Alright, give me a second to turn this generator on. Doing just that, Ian. Looks like a little face. Okay, generator should be on. Oh boy. Ready. What about the lights? White knight. Well, keep in mind that there's 2 knights. We have got some time. And the white's on the left side, just to make 100% sure, right? Okay. Say horsey, I don't know what you mean. Because there's a horse on this. I mean... Okay, I know what you're saying. Okay, so well, first of all, I'm on the bishop, which is what it says names here. It goes how many? Like 3? Okay. What'd you do? For some reason that like fucked it up, and I was like, what? Oh, if I get Ron, it resets. Well, that makes things easier to know. Why does it keep on resetting? God dang it! There's only one rook I can move. There's only one bishop I can move. I think our direction. Maybe it means. Let me try something. This is for science. So maybe my. You can only move it diagonally, but let me try something. 1, 2, 3. I figured it out. The directions were weird. Okay, so what's after the bishop? I figured it out. It's hard to explain. My board is from a weird angle, so because I can walk on the board. Well, I done the wrong rooks because I misunderstood the 5-row thing. Because I was looking at the white side, the white pieces were on the left side and the black pieces were on the right side. When it should have been that the white pieces were on the right side and the black pieces were on the left side. Anyways, continue. I'm on a giant chessboard. I can't. I have to look at it from a 3D perspective. Well, you just say the next step. I'm freezing to death. I'm at the step of the white bishop. Okay. Okay. That one moved earlier. Black one moves forward once. Fucking god damn it! Oh, I know what to do next time. Unfortunately, I am gonna die. When the piece moved back, it shut me in. Okay, well, here, let me explain what I'm seeing. Let me explain how this is going to be. So, in where I am, I'm in a giant snowy field, and my vision is getting progressively more and more snowy. At the very beginning, I can see almost everything, but towards the end, I can only see like a little hole in my view, so my vision is very stuck. Anyways, there's a chessboard with ice white pieces and just black stone pieces. And it's a 3D space, it's a giant chessboard. The pieces are like almost as big as me, but not quite. But the problem is that there is both a left and right entrance, and since I'm terrible at chess, I don't know which side the white and which side the black is supposed to be on. So I was asked. But the problem is that I don't see it from bottom and top. I'm seeing it from the left and the right. So. I came in from the black side facing, like forward, like closer to me. So when I enter inside this area, it's the black pieces that are towards me. Do you see the black pieces or white pieces towards you? Okay, so it's like we're seeing the view. I understand now what's wrong. Okay, so I now understand your directions, and I now understand what was wrong, because I didn't know that's what we need. That's why the directions were coming in backwards for me, is because I was seeing things from the black pieces side. So your left was my right, and anyways, I now understand. Well, I don't know. It's because when I enter inside the field, I'm not looking at it from the black side. I'm looking at it from the left or the right. I know why I always was okay. Well, now I know exactly what perspective you're talking about. You're talking from the perspective of viewing it from the white side board. I get it, which means that we can move forward past this. It's a game about communication, and they're testing that. I can see that's going on now. Best idea. What are you talking about? Okay, so I'm gonna turn on the power generator, and I now know that we're talking from the white perspective. Oh. I'll quickly turn on this generator. What's the problem? What? Well, that means let's exit, and then we just got a checkpoint, so we can reload from this checkpoint. Start game. Yeah. There was an option to reload from checkpoints. Blues Clues. They have a checkpoint system, thankfully. Use password. You know what it is. Play, yes. Resume at chest. Exactly. We can start right where we were at. Ready. Reminds you of a puzzle. I didn't know that you were looking at it from the white side. Now I understand what's going on there, so we can do it. It's a game that's trying to trick us in our communication. I can sense it already. Alright, so now we've turned the power generator on. Now let me turn the lever for you. Alright, the power should be on, and I now know I'm looking from the white perspective. Obviously I'm talking about chess here. I'm at the white side, I'm ready. So, from the left, the 5th row, 2 forward. So moves 3 forward, right? Alright, I'm there. Okay, I'm keeping it all white. Second from the left. Okay. Did it? Moves up right. What? Do you mean the queen? Okay. Upright twice. Okay, well that was it, so got it. The queen's bigger, remember that. Yes. So the right. Okay, I know. Did it? Alright. We're so close. Hopefully with Unity 6. They're just getting a little bit more clouded, but not too clouded yet. So the queen, the white queen, right? Alright. Yep, something just happened. I don't know what happened, but I did just hear a sound like... Oh, the door opened. Let me get the fuck out of here. Oh, take me out of this freezing place. Oh, we reached another checkpoint. Ice physics. Ice physics is where I go. There's stuff here. There's a book in. Oh, there's symbols in front of me in this book. I think it's related to that something. I see the fox symbol. I see a symbol that looks like legs on top of a tiny person with no head. Like they got tiny arms. There's the thing that looks like some. Okay. Okay. Then there's the thing that looks like a person's long legs wearing shoes, and they got like a little body with tiny arms and no head. It looks like. Okay. Then there's a symbol. It has at the very top a tiny circle that almost looks like a reticle with a little cross inside of it. But then it has a line down from it which sort of curves into itself, and it looks like it's sitting at a desk. Then there's one that. Do you know what I'm talking about? Should I read? The next one kind of looks like a candle. It's got a little candle stand, and it's got 3 circles. The one on the left and right are higher, and the one in the middle is lower. Yeah, and then the house that's going. Ugh. Oh boy. It's okay. There's this platform ahead of me, and I see that there's a specific path that you take. So, so take 1 step. Wait, so which corner do I start from? Repeat. Okay, 1 step westward. Let's see if this turns out being it. No. I need to know the beginning point. Is it furthest westward? Yeah, it's furthest westward. Okay. Well, I'm here, so. Two steps north. Okay. Taking 2 steps north. What? I think my directions are... Yeah, okay. I figured out what the trick here. For some reason, again, my perspective is different. Just repeat, because I can follow your directions. It's just for some reason, it's backwards of how I approach, so... I figured it out, though. So I took 1 step west. What do I do now? Oh, fuck. Fuck, sickles! No. I don't think my direction... I don't think our directions are lining up for whatever reason, because... Let's look at the book again. There's something weird about this. The pathway isn't really quite adding up. It's basically the easiest way to decide that. It does matter, because if I take the wrong direction, it just restarts me at the beginning. But there's only one way I can see which I can enter. All the other ways... Okay, well... Well, whatever. It's just... There's a specific path... Well, I entered in from the furthest, on my side, the furthest left, and I went forward by 2, and then I guess I have to go to this direction by 2, because that seems to be the correct path, but that doesn't fit with what you just said, so that's why I'm confused. Well, I need to, I want to follow you, it's just, are we in the right... So let's see if we have the right book here again, because maybe there was something that... Because I feel like what you're saying doesn't fit with what's going on. Fox. And a little fox ears and little hands up. And there's feet. Then there's a little reticle circle with a squiggly tail that's inside a thing that looks like a desk, but there's no bottom to it. It's got a little square. It's got 2 eyes. It goes, oh, and then there's a thing that looks like ears with 3 lines on it. 3 lines where the ears would be. But it's a thing that looks like a face, but it doesn't have a bottom. It's a thing that has like 3 squares. One big one looks like a mouth, and it looks like it's a gape. And then it's got like 3 lines, one on the left and right, and the one above it. And then where ears would be, there's like 3 little lines that kind of look like bird. Okay. Why is that not... Maybe the instructions are backwards, because I noticed that what you were saying was reverse to what I was doing. So maybe you start from the end and then bring me to the front. And that sounds weird, you know? Well, you see, the first step is that I go furthest left and I walk forward 2, and then I have to go... But I need to. It's the only pathway that works. But that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm confused, because the instructions aren't lining up with what I'm actually doing. I think I'm about to die, too. One step forward, then go east. But then I have to go east one more is the thing. Ah! Go all the way east? Okay. Well, what do I do once I've gone east? What do I do once I take 2 steps east? 2 steps north. I have done so. 1 more step. Yeah, I fell for it. So take 2 steps north, then what? One step west, 1 step north. Did it! Thank you. Happy we got the... we communicated. Is this another? It's throwing us a... I'm in a closed door room.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's feature
Yeah,
show.
I'm at... I hear voice acting. I'm in like the backstage of the theater. Trapdoor is locked. So I think I'm directing you now because there's all sorts of different things here. There's a lot of handles I can pull. There's a button that says scene 1. I can play the scene. To the left, there's like stick figures drawn on backdrop stuff. There's costume sets here, and to the right there is a castle and a key. I'm just gonna click the scene and see what happens. Okay. There's levers I can rotate, but I don't know if I'm supposed to be rotating, so I don't really want to mess with that yet. Is there anything around you? I'm gonna rotate this lever.
There once was a castle filled with life.
I don't hear it, actually. There once was a castle filled with life. Oh, there's a castle over here. Oh, but the castle's disappeared. Huh. What? Oh, well, let me click the scene. So, do I continue playing? Turn handle. What? I don't know. I haven't actually seen a monster that I saw something that kind of looked like one. I'm just continuing to pull the lever for you, mister. Is there what am I supposed to do here, then? Can I open up the trap door? Trap door is locked. I see the key in here, but the castle's disappeared. Oh, I see. Yeah, I fill it with light. Yeah, I just did something. That's the only light switch I immediately see, but I'm looking around. Well, I'm gonna continue returning this. I don't know. There's so much here. I'm in the backstage area, and there's all these switches and flitches, and I can see stuff. And okay, well, there's different levers I can pull. What? What? This changed. Okay, well, I'm just trying to figure out what these levers do. Okay, I need to figure out what all these switches do. There's a lot of switches. That's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm just trying to figure out what each... They're really excited. The levers don't have labels, that's the problem. So I need to figure out what each one does. So that one's changed. Yeah, okay, so that disappeared. There's things with drawings that are... What? Okay, so I think I sent out the things so that... Oh, I see! I'm starting to understand. Are things working still or no? Let me try this. I know they do, but I think I'm starting to figure out how this works. Okay, so you need... I'm figuring this out. I'm starting to understand what's going on here. Each lever controls a different thing. And we only need... Do you need the people? Are the people back? I get it because there's levers. I need to, that lever corresponds to people. Was there a king? Okay, so that controls the king. Okay, so give me a second to figure out what each thing... This is the castle, probably, but... People, okay. I'm putting the people back. Okay. I think this... Is this it? Is this... I think you... What lever is this? Okay.
There once was a castle filled with life.
Okay, well, I'm figuring it out. So the king, I think, is this one. Is the... Yeah, okay, that's the right one. I just need to turn it more. This is trickier than you think. Okay, so it doesn't say what each lever's. I'm working really hard. What's up there with you now? Wait, are these not moving it anymore? What the fuck? I think the levers changed on me. What does this do? Okay. So that's the king. I'm working, Ian. I'm really working. Is there anything else you need?
And there lived a king and his wife.
What else is... Maybe you also still need the people out. Let me try that. Maybe you need the castle? They would live in a castle, wouldn't they? I don't know.
His wife. And there lived a king and his wife.
Well, at least we kind of have that idea what we're doing. So what was the next step?
All were happy and all was good.
Well, let me quickly turn to everything. Put away the crown and sword. Oh, Jesus, what was that? Was it you? I don't know, but I'm trying to figure out what lever is what. Oh, well, the queen needs to go back. Let me go back out, queen. Okay, well, I'm about to think. Is the queen back out? Okay, do you have the castle? Yeah, okay, you need this stuff. Yep. Oh, let me get the castle. Castle coming your way! Is it...
All were happy, and all was good.
Do you have any other further instructions? Well, you're gonna have to try.
Until the king killed all he could.
Maybe I need to take everything out, like including the king of the sword. Okay. I'm working, Ian. I'm really working. So the king. What? The people. Everything should be back. Okay. Well, at least we have a fair idea what we're doing. The marionette finished the scene. Oh boy. I love these figures. Waiting for the other player. We're gonna start, yeah, at the book. So the book is different symbols. So I'll tell you what it says this time, okay? Because we got the checkpoint here, and the thing's right past there. But I have a good idea of what's going on here. So the first one is. So the first thing is the thing that looks like a fox head, but it's not on the body. It's just on on the ground. It's like a fox head on the floor. Yes. Yes. Yeah, with 3 kind of legs. Last thing's the face. Alright, 1 step west. Alright, so all the way east. Or at least 1 east, but... you're good. You're good. What's after you go east? 2 steps north. Okay. Give me a second on this one. 1 step west. Okay. Now what? Step north. Sorry, I messed up one area, so head west all the way. Okay. Done and done. Now I'm in this area. Now hopefully all the switches do the same thing, since otherwise I have difficulty. Tell me when you're all set.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's feature show.
Oh my.
There once was a castle filled with life.
Okay. I think this was the... If this is the wrong switch, just apologize, but I think this was it. That might be the queen, though. Okay. So that's... There's... No, I just need to figure out what each lever controls. By practice, trial, and error, basically. Okay. Is this people? I know, and that's why I'm working. Figure out each lever pulls. What lever did that pull? Okay. Alright, and I think this is the castle.
There once was a castle filled with life.
Oh, they aren't all the way out. Oh. Sorry. Don't mean to giggle at this. It's just... I'm working.
And there once was a castle filled with life.
Alright, King and Queen Castle coming on up. King. Queen. Castle. Is all out.
And there lived a king and his wife. All were happy and all was good.
And they all came. Yeah, okay. So everything out but the bad king. Ooh. Turn, 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 turn. Spin, spin, spin to win. I'm moving multiple cranks. But they say lever. They all literally say levers whenever I'm interacting with them.
All were happy and all was good. Until the king killed all he could.
Now I take up the bad king. Okay, so this I think is good king. Let me find out. And then take out bad king. Now is that it or?
Until the king killed all he could.
So basically, bad king castle.
Standing in blood, he proudly said,
Wait. Is he good or should I move him more? He goes the opposite direction.
standing in blood, he proudly
Maybe.
said,
Yes. That's the only. There's only one light. It's called the blood light. Maybe I have to. This way, right? Well, this is not putting him away. Maybe I need to do something like maybe something else needs to come in or out. Like
standing in
maybe the
blood,
castle or is the queen out there?
standing in blood,
Hmm.
he proudly said,
No. There's one lever I can't do anything with, but I can't do anything with it again.
standing in blood,
Well, let me take the castle away. Maybe I can only turn the light. There's the only other thing is this light switch. Let me turn off the light switch. Maybe he won't go forward if he's not on the light. I don't know. Is this moving him forward or is he still staying the same?
he proudly said,
Well, I'm moving him back. Bring out the regular cane? Okay. Okay. Put away bad cane. This put him away, right? That was it, and that opened the trap door for me. I don't use that. Use trap door. Oh, Ian! Hey. Woo! Sure, you can get out. See you later, Ian. I'll be the good friend. Why me? Was there another way? Maybe, I don't know. We were here when you were gone. I fucking A. Let's say. Let's see. I got like half the achievements. Right? I thought it was a fun mess. 6 a.m. I think with some extra stuff built on top of it, it could be something special. But it definitely had its ups and downs. No. I thought so. It's okay. Let me say this. I wasn't offended by anything. I was not offended. I wasn't offended or anything. I had fun. Do you get what they're doing? There you go. I had fun, even if you were getting a little bit frustrated. So that's okay. And AestheticGamer, yeah. Until next time, adieu. I had fun. Sometimes it's fun seeing you get